Alright, so how's everybody doing today? Me, going alright, just chilling. But today, got a little special thing for you guys. A little special. I will be making a video about Big Lurch. Y'all probably don't know him, but he is a Texas rapper who's in prison for life right now without possibility of parole for a murder that he committed. Alright, let's get into it. Big Lurch, aka Antron Singleton, was born on September 15th, 1976. He was born in Dallas, Texas. Singleton grew up nearby East Dallas, Texas. At 7 years old, he started writing poetry. He decided to start a rap career. He began performing in 1990. In his early years, Singleton rapped under the name of G Spade, then changed his name to Big Lurch. And the fact about his name is, the reason why he changed his name to Big Lurch was because of the Addams family. That's actually pretty interesting. Because a tall dude named Lurch, and he was like, wait, I'm tall too, so he changed his name to Big Lurch. But in 2000, one day after his birthday, after September 15th, September 16th, one day after his birthday, on September 16th, Singleton was driving in his car when a drunk driver hit him and gave him a broken neck. While being released from the hospital, he later couldn't walk and took PCP to ease his pain. Because when he was in the hospital, like, I guess they didn't treat him real and all that, and he was still complaining about his back. He couldn't walk really, and he just decided to do PCP. But the other fact is, when I found this thing, I thought that was kind of a lie, because what Lurch said that he done PCP, when was this? A year before the murder, and when I found this information, 2000, they said that he took PCP. I don't know if they mistaken or whatever, because I remember he said that in an interview with DJ Vlad, which I will put in the description. He said, I quote, "I only really smoked weed. I did not even drink." He ain't want to be no bitch about it when people was offering him PCP, like at a party or some shit. And he didn't want to be a bitch about it. And he was just like, yeah. I don't know if he could still walk at that time, or maybe just a little bit. But he went to that party, whatever, and yeah. But let's go on though. On April 10th, 2002, 25-year-old Lurch murdered his roommate, Tynesha, I think that's her spelled name, in her apartment. She was found later on by a friend. Her chest was torn open, and a 3-inch blade, probably like that big. Like I said, a 3-inch blade like that big was found broken off, and her, I can't even say this word really. It was like some parts of her body. Teeth marks was found on her face and on her lungs as well, which had been torn from her chest. And eyewitnesses reported that when Singleton, aka Big Lurch, was picked up by police, he was naked, covered in blood, standing in the middle of the street. and staring at the sky. Neighbors reported hearing thrashing sounds, followed by an argument, then it was screaming. A medical examination performed shortly after found a human flesh in his stomach, and was sentenced. And for thereon, he was sentenced on November 7th, 2003 for life. And they was trying to say it was the PCP fault and all that, but I guess the judge says you cannot blame the PCP for it, because they was about to give him like a little insanity plague, but the judge like, you cannot put this on a PCP part. So they put on life without parole. And yeah. Am I missing anything else? Nah. But yeah, that's really it. He has a few hot songs too. Y'all probably would like. It felt like horrorcore rap. He has a few hot songs. One song that really took the spot, like made him up and up, was the song "I Did It to You." So I'm gonna put a few links actually in the description with Big Lurch interview with DJ Vlad. I think this was like a year ago. And a few of his songs. I'm probably gonna put some clips about when Eyewitness News seen him like in the middle of the street or something like that, maybe something like that. But yeah, so thanks for joining, and I'm gonna come up with more videos soon. And yeah, bye.